Okay, so this is a patrol mission for the Independents who we still can't seem to get on our side. So I refitted the Awesome for Mr. Heron. I put some of the LRM art for things on that because I never really use them, but the AI might fare a little bit better because they're not the best shot. So hopefully he'll go with that. We've got Captain Heath in the Centurion and Lieutenant Mooney in the Shadowhawk. Oh, rain. Why give us some rain right about now? Is there anything more British than complaining about the weather? Probably not. Complaining about the weather whilst drinking a hot cup of tea. No, I'm not that stupid. I've got coffee. You know what, instead of like making a hole like I normally do, I should probably use the front door. Come on, everybody. Oh, hey, bub. Okay, it's a tank ambush. Wonderful. My favorite thing. Right, come on then, let's make them come to us. Yeah, go and get them then. I can't seem to target anything. Oh, they're out of my line of sight. Oh, and oh no, they're all underground, aren't they? Oh, there they are. Oh, you know what, I'm gonna go get this artillery because that's just gonna be a pain in the ass. Did I get that one? I think I got it, and there's one over here as well. Can I see that one? Oh, the rain. Uh-oh, we're gonna take a hit here. Oh my god, he's actually getting killed in that Awesome. What is he doing? Like, kill the tanks, guys. He's gonna die. Captain Heron's gonna die. Captain Heron has died. Oh. God knows what happened to him. He just took too much damage, I guess. Well, I mean, obviously he took too much damage, but... these SRM carriers must have just cut him up. Ugh. So this has turned into a little bit of a mess. Why can't I target this tank? Yikes. Right, so this could be a really expensive mission. That guy just got absolutely wrecked by little LRM carriers. Or SRM carriers, or whatever they were. So he lost one of my most expensive mechs, and he could very well be dead. Rip Lieutenant Heron, he should have stayed as a farmer. Alright, let's see what the damage is.
Job well done.
Job well done. Let's see if Captain Heron survived. Yeah, look at these all these LRMs. I guess we could take them to sell some of them. That was not very lucrative. He survived. He survived, and yeah. Wow. That is an expensive mission. In fact, we might even have to retire the Awesome for a little bit. Ah, and he gained a negative trait. What happened to him? So something's happened to him. Where am I going? Barracks. Captain Heron. The Opossum. Playing dead on the battlefield is a valid tactic, opposed to using armor and evasion. Evasiveness and shielding decreased by 2. Oh, dearie me. Right. Has anybody else acquired any, like, interesting skills? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, that's unfortunate, because that Awesome is absolutely wrecked. Right. I'm going to put that in there until we can get to a system and repair that properly. To the point where I might even just look for a new mech to buy. But I don't think we've got the money to do it. Right, so let's head to the star map and see if there's anything we can do here. What else have we got? Not much in the way of independence and things around here. It looks like we might have to do some work for the Federated Commonwealth. Let's have a look at this defense contract over here. So they're suspicious of us now, the Federated Commonwealth, targeting... I mean, the Independents hate us anyway, so at this point, we may as well just take some money. I have I have negotiation points. I'll take the salvage shares for all it's worth. Okay, so... who should we put where? Okay, we'll go back to Captain Trahan, and she can go in the Hunchback. She's still a pretty well-rounded pilot. Anyway, I hope Lieutenant Heath doesn't develop any more peculiar traits. I'd really like to keep him for the entire save if I can. Right, this should be good enough. Let's go. It's like a level 25 mission or something. In desperate need of some assault mechs. But we're too broke.
We're under contract to defend the facilities at Nav Alpha from all incoming hostiles.
It's probably one of the lesser interesting biomes. I mean, the skies in the asteroids are kind of cool, and that moon looks pretty funky, but
The target, Commander.
after you've seen it so many times, it'd be nice to put something else in the sky.
Years of blood, sweat, and tears went into this place, and we aren't about to let no one tear that away from us. You're our only line of defense against these behemoths. We're counting on you. Don't let us down.
Nothing on scopes at the moment, but don't get comfortable. Hostiles have been reported in the area.
I don't like it when we're in the corner or to one side like this, because they just end up spawning behind things. Okay, here we go.
Hostile mech in the area.
Flee, spider, harasser.
Toasted our fuel reserves.
Oh, be quiet. Well, that's one less leg for him. Good stuff, Lieutenant Heath. I knew I could always rely on you. Right, what's that spider doing?
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for company.
They got our emergency generator.
Ooh, not a bad shot if I do say so myself. I will take out these helicopters instead though. They're probably more annoying. Oh god. Can't even get through the base. What have we got? Oh, we got to take out this spider. Panther. Whoops. How many panthers?
Lighting up with additional soldiers, Commander.
Oh my god, I haven't even killed the ones I've got in the base at the moment yet. Alright, there's one. Where's the other guy gone? Right. Who else is left? I think there are a couple of tanks over here. Go and get them, guys.
Our target is our target. Add one more to my kill count.
Is there not another one over there? Don't make me walk all the way over there. Go and get him. I'm too slow to walk all the way over there. You've got jump jets. Oh god, I wish they wouldn't do that. Like, as soon as they lose lock, they like become disinterested. Finally, right.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay abreast me.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
There's one way of getting in.
Target destroyed.
Cool. Where did that other little shit go? Oh, looks like they found him. Oh god, I hate commandos.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Go and get that stupid commando. Okay, and there are a couple of tanks over here somewhere, I think. Where did they go? Oh, there's one.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
And there's the last one. Go and get him, guys. You need to practice more than I do at the moment. Way. Yikes, what a miserable few missions.
And save this facility. Good work, Commander.
I think I need to go off and get some better mechs and come back when things are a little bit more interesting. Alright, so I did a little bit of grinding around Steiner Space, and the best I was able to pick up was a Marauder. I've outfitted it with a longbow, 2 large lasers and 2 small lasers, just for a little bit more armor. I did go for the medium lasers, but I get hit a lot, and I don't like to be so squishy. But yeah, that was the best. It was the toss-up between that and the catapult, and I figured I'd give the Marauder another go. And I've honestly just come back up here to do a mission for our old friends Markson's Marauders. The guys with the spooky skull logo. I mean, we should just blow away these guys. So I suppose we'll take the same trodden route we did through now Federated Suns space, as I need to do the weapon group, and I'll put the longbow on that, I think. And then obviously, because Rasselhark are now between Kurita and Federated Commonwealth space, we can go there and learn a little bit about them. Oh yeah, I know I don't really need an airstrike, I just kind of have one because I had so many points to spend. You know what, maybe I take it all back about the Marauder. Considering how heavy it is, it's really quick. She's going for it in that thing. Good old urban mech. So yeah, we'll maybe do a little bit more grinding here, because I think what we're going to have to do eventually is the only place we haven't really been is right to the center, where all the really high level areas are, and you know, go to Terra and places like that, and then we'll see what we do after that. There won't be too many places to go. So yeah, that might bring our little Inner Sphere ramble to a logical conclusion. Yikes, careful with that PPC. I know you're excited. Wrong button. That's my longbow. You know what, guys? You can kill this javelin. I'm just here to observe. We're in a low level area, you kill the javelin. I swear when they do that in the Shadowhawk, they're just showing off. Oh, it's the urban mech. Maybe I need some target practice. They got there in the end. I think there's one more over here. I won't destroy this guy's farm equipment. What is this thing like on the dashboard of the Marauder? Like the cockpit looks a little rustic. Like, is this wood or something down here? Like, this needs a lick of paint or something. Yeah, once we do get to the end of this ramble, do you see what I did there? Like ramble, I mean like ramble as in I literally ramble and talk too much, and ramble in that we're going for a little bit of a walk through the Inner Sphere. You know, I'm clever with my words like that. And then I think what I'll do at the end of it is I'll do maybe like a roundup of what I've learned about BattleTech over this last 6 weeks or so. Yikes, that Irby. Because there's really an awful lot here. And I've barely scratched the surface of what I've learned and read about. With regards to the Star League, the Exodus, Alexander Kerensky, the clans, Stefano Maris, the Camerons. These are all names that you'll hear me talk about at a later date. That don't necessarily, you don't really need to know about these people, I suppose, to enjoy the game. I just felt like that when I gave the universe some context as to why these factions and houses were blowing each other to bits, why certain equipment was really rare, what was the Star League. So it was a lot more fun. Because I initially started playing the BattleTech game, you know, the kind of the XCOM-y style one. I only got a couple of missions into it, and I couldn't hold my interest because it was, you know, who are these people? Why do I care? I didn't feel like the exposure to the lore was all that good, honestly. And it's even worse in MechWarrior. Apart from, like, you know, the intro where it's, you know, oh, war, this, that, and the other, you know, years of it, and for some reason. So you do have to go and find out a lot on your own. Luckily, there are some incredibly dedicated content creators out there on YouTube who present some wonderful documentaries.
You made it out of there alive, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
And they are documentaries, like they're like an hour or two long. I mean, if you found me, chances are you found Tex Talks Battletech. And if you haven't found him, I suggest you look him up because his videos are excellent. But anyway, I'm not looking to get to that level of expertise on Battletech. Or am I? I don't know. I feel like I've found this universe, found this lore, you know, like 30 years too late. Oh, what did we get? I mean, I don't want the Vulcan, but I'll take it. Ooh, a large pulse laser. These are weapons I like. I miss my pulse lasers on the Kintaro. They were fun to fire. And I need to keep eyes out for double heat sinks as well. Can I take this javelin? I can. I'll sell it. We need the space money. Right, where are we going? We are going to the mech market. No, we're not. We're going to our own battle mechs. And, ooh, I'm going to strip this Vulcan before I sell it. I want those pulse lasers. And the javelin, he can just go anyway. I wonder if I go to my Marauder. Do I have enough large pulse lasers I can put on? I do have 2 large pulse lasers. Are they any different? 7 tons, 5 tons? Yes, they're vastly different, aren't they? And there's nothing smaller I can put on here. Do I just ditch the small lasers for some large pulse lasers? I would like some large pulse lasers. Or do I sacrifice the longbow? Decisions. Well, how heavy is the light rifle? 3 tons. So what exactly can I put on here? The light rifle, an AC5, an AC10. I mean, that's even heavier. Did I put an AC5 burst fire on there? And then go for the large pulse lasers. I only have a few of them. In fact, I've only got 1 spare. And some AC5 ammo. Do I have a better AC5 than that, a burst fire? I have a better AC5 but not a burst fire one. Okay, start work. I wonder... No, a 0.5 ton's like the lowest you can get. How much is a flamer? A flamer's a ton. Right, okay. I don't think I have it. Oh, I do have a double heatsink. Can I put a double... Okay, that's an engine heatsink. Double heatsink? Can I put in another double heatsink? I only have 1 more. Oh, okay, right, it's an engine heatsink. Right, we'll just stick a normal one of those in there. And a normal heatsink in there. And we'll put a double heatsink in there, so we need to... Can I get a double heatsink in there as well? Right, we need to take some heatsinks out. Okay, so that gives us the same heat output. And another ton or so to play with. We'll put another single heatsink in there. And we got a little bit more tankiness. Right, start work. Cool. It's fun experimenting like this. mean, I don't know what like the optimal build for a Marauder is, and nor do I care. You know, if I'm having fun, then I'm playing the game properly. Which I know is a, you know, it's a novel attitude in this day and age. Okay, we'll have to scooch over to New Exford here. So I'm still grinding away a little bit in Steiner's base. Of course, it's a tank horn, and I took like a million salvage. Right, never mind, it's all good stuff. I have managed to pick up a Warhammer. It's a really cool Warhammer, full of ERP PCs and medium lasers. I've given it to one of my AI pilots, I think Lieutenant Heath, because I trust him. And I'm just going to let him go crazy. There he is. And actually the last tank mission we didn't go so well, so hopefully Mr. Heron hasn't got too much PTSD. Although I did like the fact that, well, I mean, not like the fact, you know, it's kind of horrible when you really think about it, I suppose. That he did develop a negative trait as a result of of him losing the which mech was he in? I've forgotten. That big old chunky guy, the Awesome. And he developed a negative trait after he died in that. Right, we'll go up to the base here and see what's what. He seems happy enough in that Warhammer there. I love the Warhammer. I think it's such a cool looking mech. But it does kind of shake me up slightly because it's got all its good guns on its arms, which is something I don't really like in a mech. What is that? Is that a bird? Hmm. Where is everybody?
Target acquired.
I think it's my one skill I don't have at 10, so I need to be shooting things with my guns more. Oh, but the lasers are just so cool. I've also come across like ultra AC, ultra autocannon ammo. But I haven't come across, well, I assume that's what it means, but I haven't come across any autocannons yet. Starting to come across a lot more of the ER stuff, like ER PPCs, ER lasers, which are slowly starting to upgrade. Oh, hello. But you properly get the RPG problem in this game where you don't want to use your best stuff in case you lose it. I mean, if I probably just used the stuff, my mechs wouldn't blow up so often. But it is what it is. I see you just... Whoa, careful with those PPCs. I know this is slow going, but I need to upgrade my gun skill. Oh god, please still be this side of the surface. One day I will install the advanced zoom and I won't forget.
Wilco, focusing fire.
Can they hit him here with LRMs? I don't know. This is an interesting formation. Oh, has those little tanks got him? Those little tanks have found him. Crack. That might be my favourite revamped sound. That like that, the way that PPC cracks is so cool. Oh, because of course there's a second wave. Alright. I'm gonna cut this bit and go to the end. Okay, we managed it again, but it was a little bit sketchy. The Hunchback definitely lost a component, I don't know what. But like, crikey, when those tanks really come for you in numbers like that, they're actually pretty dangerous.